Let us continue IUPAC nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Now we will take a cyclic compound. It contains Cl, C triple bond CH, then xn ring. Xn ring is there. Now here what are the groups are there means one is chlorine, next CC triple bond, next this 6-membered ring. Here we can consider this 6-membered ring as a parent. Then this is substituent, this is also substituent. This substituent name is what means it contains 2 carbon atoms, therefore eth. Triple bond is present, therefore YNE. Then substituent, therefore you have to include YN. Now we have to drop this E, so we have to say ethinyl. Ethinyl we have to say, this name we have to say as ethinyl, if we are considering this as substituent. This Cl name we can say as chloro. Position is what means it is 1, it is also 1. So we can say 1 chloro, 1 ethinyl, 1 ethinyl. This is what means a cyclic compound, therefore cyclo. It contains 6 carbons, therefore X. Carbon single bond, therefore N. So 1 chloro, 1 ethinyl, cyclohexane. Next compound, Me means methyl. Here, like this we will write. In this one, this we will consider as a parent. This we will consider as a branch. So branch name is Me, that is called methyl. So methyl is the branch name. Methyl we have written. Then this is cyclic compound. Therefore we are including cyclo. This contains 6 carbon atoms, therefore X. 2 double bonds are there, therefore diene. 2 double bonds, therefore diene. Here diene comes means in the parent chain we have to include A. In the root word we have to include A. Here diene comes, therefore in the root word include A. So hexa, here diene. Then we have to give numbering here. Now how to give numbering for this, that we will see. How to give numbering for this. Number 1, suppose we are giving here. Then number 2 we have to proceed this side. Number 3, number 4, number 5. That means double bond should get least position and some of the locants should be least. So this methyl position is 3. Methyl position is 3. Then the double bond position is here this double bond present at first carbon, this double bond present at fourth carbon. Therefore double bond position is 1,4. Double bond position is 1,4 di. Like this we have to say the name for this. Next compound we will take this cyclohexane. Here double bond O. Here double bond O we will take it. Now what is the name of this compound? We will see. Here what is the functional group present? You see that. Here ketone is the functional group. This is ketone is the functional group. Now parent we will take it as this, we will take it as parent, this cyclohexane. Then this part comes under branch. This ketonic carbon present in this parent. This ketonic carbon present in this parent. Therefore this part comes under branch. Okay. Now let us say the branch name first. Branch in the sense this is the branch. This branch name we have to say. Okay. This branch contains this ketone. This we will say as a substituent. Therefore, substituent is oxo. Then in this branch, how many carbon atoms are present means 4 carbon atoms present. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon atoms present. Therefore, but. It is branch, therefore we will write suffix YL. Suffix we have written YL. In this branch, this ketone position we have to say, for which we have to give numbering for this. So, numbering in the sense, at which place we have to start means the carbon which is directly attached to the parent, that you start number 1. In this branch, which carbon is linked to parent carbon directly, that you start as number 1. Then number 2, number 3, number 4, like that you have given. Now this ketone present at a 3' position in the branch. So 3' position in the branch. Okay. So branch name we said. Next we have to say about this parent name. Now we will say about parent name. This parent is a cyclic compound here, therefore cyclo. This contains 6 carbon atoms, therefore X. Here carbon single bond is there, therefore N. In that last letter E I have dropped. Then in this one, main functional group is ketone. That ketone means secondary suffix we can say, that is one. One we said. Then we have to give numbering for the parent. In this one, which should get least position in the sense, this ketonic carbon should get least position because it is main functional group. So where to start numbering means, you start the numbering at a ketonic carbon, then number 2, like this we have given. Now you say the position of branch. Position of branch is what means 2. This branch is attached at second carbon of this parent, therefore the 2 you write here. Ketone position we need not say. Why we need not say ketone position means, ketonic carbon only we have given number 1. Therefore, ketone position we need not say. That means ketonic carbon position is 1. But for open chain compounds, for ketone we cannot give number 1. Ketonic carbon we cannot give number 1 for open chain compounds. Sir, let us go to next compound here. Next compound we will take CH3C, CH2, CHO, then CH3 at this carbon, here cyclopropyl. Okay, we have given like this. For this compound, which is parent, that we will select. Parent will take it like this. This will take it as parent because this contains, one is main functional group, another one is aldehyde. The main functional group aldehyde is present, then 4 carbon atoms present and 2 branches present for this parent. For this parent, 4 carbons, aldehyde, 2 branches. If you take this is as a parent, then only 1 branch. So parent we have selected. For this parent we will give numbering. Numbering in the sense, for aldehydic carbon we will give number 1 because it is main functional group. So numbering we will give like this. Now we can say it is methyl. This is a methyl group. So methyl group attached at third position, therefore 3 methyl. So 3 methyl we can say, and this is cyclopropyl, it is attached at third carbon. At third carbon, what is there means cyclic compound is there. The cyclic compound contains 3 carbon atoms, therefore prop, and the suffix yl you have to include because it is branch. Then parent, we will say parent contains 4 carbon atoms, therefore but. Primary suffix is en. In that last letter e we will drop. Secondary suffix for aldehyde is al. Secondary suffix for aldehyde we have written al. Therefore, so 3-methyl 3-cyclopropyl butanol. Next compound we will take O double bond. Here one functional group aldehyde, one functional group carboxylic acid. For this, how to say the name we will see. Here first we will select the parent. This parent we can take it as what in the sense, this one you can take it as parent. This cyclic ring, suppose we are taking this cyclic ring as parent, then which is main functional group means carboxylic acid is the main functional group, therefore we will say this as secondary suffix. This we will take it as substituent, this we will take it as branch. Sir, then what about this ketone? This ketone also we will take it as branch, substituent. We will take carboxylic acid as the main functional group, this aldehyde substituent, this ketone substituent, parent we will consider as this cyclic ring. In this parent, main functional group carboxylic acid carbon is not included. In this parent, main functional group carboxylic acid carbon is not included. So in the parent, which carbon atoms included in the sense, the cyclic 6 carbon atoms included in the parent. Carboxylic carbon is not included in the parent. Aldehydic carbon is not included in the parent, but ketone carbon is included in the parent. So, now we'll say the name. We'll say the name of this aldehyde. This is substituent here. It is branch. This aldehyde name we can say as oxo, aldo, formyl. This aldehyde name we can say like this. This aldehyde is the substituent. Therefore, we have to say this name as a prefix. The prefix name for this aldehyde is like this. One is oxo, aldo, formyl, which we have to say. If aldehydic carbon is included in the parent chain, then we have to say this name as oxo we can say, otherwise aldo we can say. In this case, this aldehydic carbon is not included in the parent. Therefore, this name we must say as formyl. So, this aldehyde name we are saying as a prefix as formyl because this carbon is not included in the parent. This aldehydic carbon is not included in the parent. Therefore, this name we are saying as formyl. Okay. So, this CHO name we are saying as what in the sense formyl we said. Okay. Next, this ketone will take. This carbon is included in the parent. Therefore, oxygen name alone we are saying that we can say as oxo we can say, otherwise keto we can say. It is main functional group. This name we have to say as secondary suffix. So we will go for root word. Here this root word, here it is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo. It contains 6 carbon atoms, therefore X. Primary suffix for this is en because carbon-carbon single bond. Then this carboxylic acid is the secondary suffix. In this carboxylic acid, the carbon is not included in the parent. In this carboxylic acid, carbon is not included in the parent. So this carboxylic acid name as secondary suffix we cannot say as oic acid. This secondary suffix is not oic acid here because its carbon is not included in the parent. Therefore, what is the name of this one? This name you say as it is, that is carboxylic acid you say. This name you say as it is carboxylic acid. You are saying this name in the secondary suffix place. Even then you are not saying this as oic acid because this carbon is not included in the parent. Therefore, though we are saying this as a secondary suffix, we are saying this as carboxylic acid. That means this carbon is not in this parent, it is here. Next, we have to give numbering. How to give numbering? In the sense, carboxylic group attached to the parent carbon should be least position. Carboxylic group attached to the parent carbon should get least position. Sir, then we have to give number 1 here. Then number 2, give for aldehyde attached carbon, because aldehyde gets higher priority than ketone. Next, position 3, position 4. So aldehyde attached to second carbon of parent. Ketone present at fourth carbon in the parent. Ketonic carbon is fourth position in the parent. So we said the name of the compound is so and so. Next compound will take 6-membered ring and CN. CN is the cyanide. Now we'll say the name of this one. Here the parent is what? In the sense, the 6-membered ring is the parent. In the parent, cyanide carbon is not included. Generally open chain compound, in the sense cyanide means parent chain contains cyanide carbon. If cyanide is the main functional group, that carbon should be in the parent chain. Here cyanide is the main functional group. Even then its carbon is not included in the parent. Sir, now what is the parent name? In the sense, that is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo will say 6 carbons present, therefore X primary suffix is N. Okay. Now we have to go for secondary suffix. Cn is the main functional group. Secondary suffix for cyanide is nitrile. Secondary suffix for cyanide is nitrile if cyanide carbon is in parent chain. Since this carbon is not in parent chain, this carbon name we have to mention. That carbon name is what? Means carbo. So in this compound, we said instead of nitrile, we said carbonitrile. Then we'll continue this compound. This CN, this C is carbo, we said. In the CN, this C name we said carbo. So the name of this compound is cyclohexane carbonitrile. Why we said carbo here? Because in the cyanide, carbon is not included in this root word. So this carbon name we have to say, therefore this carbon name is what? Means carbo. So that name is carbonitrile. Next compound we will take like this. This compound name you can say easily. So I will go to next compound. You think and say the name of this compound. Next, this compound I will go. This compound name is this compound name also you can think and say. What is the name of this compound? You think and say this one. Next compound is next compound, this one. This compound name also you can write. Now we'll go for this compound. Okay, these three compounds names you say. I will go to this compound. Sir, in this compound, what is parent? Which we can consider as parent. Here CC double bond is there. Even then, we'll take the parent is this one. The parent is this one, we'll take. Then, what about this? That you have to consider as substituent. This you have to consider as substituent. Sir. So, here what is present? CH2 is present. Here carbon is there. That carbon is having two hydrogens. Therefore, here CH2 group is present. CH2 group in the sense, this name is what means methylene. CH2 means we have to say methylene, we have to say. One carbon, therefore meth. Double bond is there, therefore like this, YLENE. Methylene we have to say. This CH2 name we said methylene. Then it is cyclic compound. Cyclic compound name we will say as a cyclo. Here 6 carbon atoms are there, therefore X. Carbon-carbon single bond, therefore N. Okay, so these three compounds, okay, these three compounds you name, you try, and you say these three compounds names. Okay, next we'll go for this one. Okay, this one we'll see. This compound name we'll see. This compound name here we'll select parent. Parent is this one. Therefore, remaining two are branches. This is the branch. This branch contains 2 carbon atoms, therefore eth. Double bond is there, therefore ene. And it is branch, therefore say YL. In the ene, last letter E we have dropped. Therefore, this name is ethinyl. Ethinyl. Similar, this and this same. Both are same. Now we will give numbering to the root word. For root word, we will give numbering. Here number 1, here number 2. Okay. So now we will say the name of this one. This is ethinyl. This ethinyl present how many times means 2 times. Therefore, diethinyl. This position is number 1. This position is number 2. So 1, 2. Then this cyclic member contain cyclo. And here 6 carbon atoms present. Therefore, X. And the CC double bond is there. Therefore, ene. For this position is 1. So that I am not mentioned. If we mention 1 also, there is no problem. 1 also we can mention. Next compound we will take. Here CH2, CH2, CH double bond, CH2. Here we will see the parent here. Parent we will select. Parent is this one. This is the parent. This is a branch. This branch contains 4 carbon atoms. Therefore, we can say but. Branch contains 4 carbon atoms. Therefore, but we said. Here double bond is present. Therefore, ene. In this last letter E, we will drop and we will include YL. So we said it is a butynyl. Then we have to say double bond position. We have to say here. We have to say double bond position. Therefore, we will give some gap. Some gap we left. Okay, sorry. Branch we said. Next. We'll say this parent. This is cyclic compound. Therefore, we'll say cyclo. Here 5 carbon atoms are present. Therefore, pent. Here CC double bond is present. Therefore, ene. Now we have to give numbering to the parent. How to give numbering in the sense, give number 1 here and number 2 here. Branch gets least position, double bond also gets least position. So branch position is number 1, that one we said. Branch position we said. And this double bond position is 1, that one also we'll say here. And then we'll go for this branch. For branch double bond position we have to say In the branch, this carbon is linked to parent. This is taken as 1 dash, it is 2 dash, it is 3 dash, it is 4 dash. So double bond position is 3 dash, that 3 dash you say here. So the name of this compound is so and so. Next compound we will take. Next compound is so and so. We have taken like this. For this compound, which is branch and which is parent, this we will take it as parent, this is branch. This branch name is, this branch contains one carbon, therefore meth. This oxygen will say oxy, so methoxy. Parent, that means methoxy in the sense, for ethers we will say alkoxy alkane, no? Like that. For ethers generally we will say alkoxy alkane. So alkoxy part contains one carbon, therefore methoxy. This alkane part is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo you say, and 6 carbon atoms, therefore hexane. So methoxy hexane. Next, you say the name of this compound. This compound name, you try it. Then you try the name of this compound. Try the name of this compound. Next, next we will go for this one. This is methyl. Here ethyl. Here chlorine. This name also you try it. Next we will take this compound. Here OH and here M. Okay, this compound name we will say. Now in this compound, the parent is which one in the sense the cyclic is the parent. So here number 1 will say, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6. This methyl is a branch, so we will say the branch name. Branch name methyl will say. This is present at second carbon, therefore 2 methyl. 2 methyl we said. And this is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo. 6 membered ring, so X primary suffix N, in that last letter E we will drop. This alcohol we will say as secondary suffix. Secondary suffix for alcohol is OL, that we say. So the name is 2-methyl cyclohexanol. Okay. Next we will take this compound. This compound name you try and say. This compound name you try and say. Next we will go for this compound. This compound we have taken. Now we will say the name of this compound. Here, which is root, which is parent? Parent possibility is what? Shall we take this is as a parent or shall we take this is as a parent? Both are same, only symmetry. Anyone we can take is as a parent. But what is the problem in the sense, if we take this is as a parent, this is branch. Therefore, better you take this is as a parent. This as a parent. These two you consider as a branch. So this is the branch. The branch name is what in the sense, this branch name will say it is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo. It contains 6 carbons, therefore X. Since it is branch, we'll say YL. Cyclohexyl. It is also cyclohexyl. How many times means 2 times. This we have considered as parent. This contains 3 carbon atoms, therefore prop. Carbon, carbon, single bond, therefore 8. Then we have to give numbering. We have to give here number 1 carbon, number 2, number 3. Now we can say that this position is number 1. This position is number 3. Therefore 1, 3 dicyclohexyl propane. Next compound we will take CH3 twice. Cyclopentane ring. Then CH3 thrice. This name also you can say. You think and say the name of this compound. Next compound Cl, here methyl, here methyl. This compound name also you think and say. Next compound CH3 twice, CH2, here CH3. This compound name also you think and say. Next compound Cl, here OH. This compound name also you can say. Sir. Next we will see OH group. The cyclohexane ring CCH3 thrice. Okay, let us see the name of this compound. Here, which is parent in the sense, the parent is this one. This is the parent. This is what means, this compound is what means, that compound we can write like this. CH3 thrice is there, like this we said. This carbon is attached to parent. This carbon position is a tertiary carbon it is. Therefore, this we can say as tertiary butyl. This is what means a tertiary butyl we can say. So, we are saying tertiary butyl. Then we will give numbering. Alcohol OH group attached carbon you give number 1, it is number 2, it is number 3. So, this tertiary butyl present at third carbon. This is cyclic ring. So, cyclo 6 members, therefore X primary suffix en, E we have dropped, E we are dropping. Secondary suffix is OL. Secondary suffix we said OL we are saying. Okay. So the name of this compound is 3-tertiary butyl cyclohexanol. Okay. Now you have tried this compound. What is the name of this compound you are saying? Here we will give number 1. Here we will give number 2. Therefore 2-chloro. It is cyclic compound. Cyclo 5-membered ring. Therefore pent. Primary suffix en, secondary suffix ol. Okay, this compound name also you have tried. This is methyl. This branch name is what means isobutyl. It is what means isobutyl. So which name we have to say first means isobutyl we have to say first, then we have to say methyl, then numbering we have to give isobutyl number 1, number 2 here, it is number 1, it is number 2, then it is cyclohexane. Okay, then we have to say this name as cyclohexane. Cyclohexane we said. Okay. Next, you have tried this compound. Here chlorine is there, methyl is there. You give numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can say this is 1-chloro. 1-chloro. This is 2-methyl, 4-methyl. So 2,4 dimethyl. 2,4 dimethyl. It is cyclic compound. Therefore cyclo 6 carbon atoms are there. Therefore X primary suffix here. It is the name of this compound. This you have tried. This is what means isopropyl. It is what means a tertiary butyl. It is tertiary butyl. It is isopropyl. Which will come first means tertiary butyl will come first because butyl first letter B. It is isopropyl. Isopropyl first letter is P. Isopropyl. Okay. Now butyl should get least position. Therefore number 1 here, number 2 here, because alphabetically it comes first. So tertiary butyl number 1, isopropyl number 2. It is cyclic compound. Therefore cyclo 5 carbon atoms are there. Therefore pent primary suffix en. Next, this compound name you have tried. For this compound, how to give numbering in the sense chlorine should get least position or ethyl methyl in the sense chlorine, alkyl, this halogen, alkyl group, nitro group, ether, all are getting same priority. Therefore based on sum of locants, as per that you give the numbering. Sum of locants in the sense here you give sum of locants. Okay, then we have to follow any other thing here. One we have to follow sum of locants. Okay, sum of locants means 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. Okay, sum of locants means sir. Therefore we can say 2 ethyl, we can say 2 ethyl, 1 methyl, 4 chloro, 4-chloro cyclohexane. Cyclohexane we said. Okay. Next, this compound name we will say. In this compound, which is parent in the sense this is the parent, it is a branch. This branch name is what means cyclobutyl. Cyclobutyl is the branch. Parent contains 5 carbon atoms, therefore pent, carbon carbon single bond ane. At first carbon of parent branch is attached, therefore one cyclobutyl pentane. Next, we will see here. It is ethyl, it is ethyl, it is methyl. Therefore, how to give numbering in the sense sum of the locants, as per that you give the numbering. Therefore, number 1 year, number 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. Therefore, 1,2 diethyl, 1,2 diethyl, then 4-methyl cyclohexane. Cyclohexane is the name of this compound. Here, this is tertiary butyl, it is methyl. So tertiary butyl should get least position, therefore 1, 2, 3, 4. So tertiary butyl present at first carbon. So tertiary butyl at 4th carbon, methyl group is present. Then it is cyclohexane, you say. Cyclohexane is the name of this. So name of this compound is so and so we can say. Next compound, we'll go for next compound. Here, this name you can say. What is the name of this one you are thinking? Okay, you see, think and say this name. Next compound is here methyl, here methyl. Okay, now this compound name we will say. In this one, cyclic, this cycle is the parent chain, double bond must get least position, therefore 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this numbering we said. Now we say first branch name, first branch is dimethyl, that position is 3, 5 and 6-member ring, therefore cyclo-X, double bond position is in. Double bond position is 1, and the double bond we are saying as primary suffix, that is in. Now we'll say the name of this compound. Here number 1 we have to give here, because branch will get least position, double bond also will get least position, therefore we can say 1-methyl, and it is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo, 5 carbon atoms, therefore pent, and double bond position is 1. So 1-methyl cyclopent 1-ene is the name of this. Next compound we will take OH, 6-member ring, here pi bond, here methyl. Now how to give numbering here we will see. Numbering how to give in the sense number 1 here, because alcohol is the main functional group. Number 2 here, number 3 here. Alcohol is the main functional group, so alcohol attached carbon should be number 1. Then methyl group at 2nd carbon, therefore 2-methyl. Then it is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo, 6 carbons present, therefore X. Double bond we can say as 2-ene, and alcohol we can say as 1-ol. It is the name of this compound. Okay. Next compound.